Right, I'm going to show you how to correctly write down equations. I'm going to do it by using some examples. So here's our first example.
Start with an unknown.
By an unknown, it means something we don't know the value of. So I'm going to use x
Times by 2.
times by 2. Now a lot of you will want to write that, which used to be correct, but we don't write that. We write 2x, and that's the only way we accept it.
Add 3.
So most people just write add 3, and that will be correct.
Equals 5.
Equals 5. So I've got the expression 2x plus 3 equals 5. Here's our second example.
Start with an unknown.
This time I'm going to use the letter F.
Subtract 4.
Take away 4.
Divide by 2.
Now when we divide by 2, a lot of people want to write this. But that is not correct, because that's saying 4 divided by 2. So that is not right. When we've got F, take away 4, the only thing we'll accept is writing it all over 2. So that's F, take away 4, divided by 2.
Equals 7.
Equals 7. And there we have the equation. Right, here's our third example.
Start with an unknown.
We'll start with Z this time.
Add 3.
Add 3.
Multiply by 2.
Now, something that a lot of people do is they write multiply by 2 on the end. But when you multiply by 2, you don't write it like that, because that is not correct. Because of BibMaths, that says 3 times 2 add Z, so that's wrong. If we have Z plus 3, in order to multiply by 2, we put brackets around it and a 2 in front. That now means 2 lots of everything in the bracket.
Equals 6.
Alright, equals 6 on the end. So, to do this, I take Z, I add 3. Once I've got the answer to that, I multiply by 2, and the answer would be 6. So here's example 4.
Start with an unknown.
This time I'm going to use B.
Multiply by 3.
Now again, the mistake is to write multiply by 3. By now you should know that we don't write that. We write 3B.
Add 4.
Add 4.
Divide by 2.
And like before, we write a big line underneath, and we divide by 2. Is that correct?
Yes. Equals 8.
Equals 8. So I've got B, I multiply it by 3, then I add 4, I divide the whole lot by 2, and I get the answer 8.